Hey, welcome to day one of Get Structured and Organized. I'm Julie Voorhees, and I am hoping that this group helps you to focus on key aspects of your life and helps you to really hone in on what is important and what is not important. So many of us live day to day and we're just flying by the seat of our pants, and we're not really very organized, nor do we have structure to our day. So I'm hoping these 7 days will help you get more organized and have a more structured life. So let's get started. Let's get right to business. So day one, I'm already having a task for you. Number one, I want you to get a notebook, a journal, something that you can create a it's not fancy, a to-do list. And what is going to be in your to-do list? Well, the things you need to get done, right? So then you're going to write down all the things on your to-do list that you need to accomplish. So I don't care what you need to accomplish, you need to have a list. You need to have a list of what you need to do with your kids, what you need to do for work, what you need to do at home, things that you need to accomplish. Now, I read an amazing book by Brian Tracy. It's called Eat That Frog. I would highly recommend it to you. It's a quick read. It's not that long. I love audiobooks, and I actually downloaded it onto my iPhone, and I just listened to it. I listen to it when I do laundry. I listen to it when I do dishes. I listen to it when I'm making dinner. Like literally, I try to multitask and do tasks that I can do together. Sometimes you cannot multitask, but listening to something and doing another job, as long as no one is around, is a very easy thing to do. So I highly recommend, again, Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. It really helped me to get organized. Now, what Brian Tracy says is, number one, create a to-do list. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to get a notebook, and I want you to start writing down everything you need to do throughout the day. Don't leave off anything, because if you leave off something, I guarantee you will forget. Now you say, but Julie, what if I don't get through the entire list? Don't worry, it's okay. You're not going to get through your list every day. You're going to have so many things on that list that you want to accomplish that it's not going to be feasible for you to get through it. And this is what you do. If you don't get through your list, flip the page, put the date at the top for tomorrow, and write it at the top. Okay, so now you say, but Julie, what I do is I look at this list and I just pick the things I want to do. Stop right there. Now, when Brian Tracy talks about eating that frog, does anyone really want to eat a frog? I mean, they're gross. They're nasty. They sometimes might even look scary. So this is how I want you to organize your to-do list. You start with the most difficult task first. Oh, I know. That sounds like sheer torture, right? But if you start with the most difficult task first, everything else will be a cakewalk. It'll be easy to get the rest done. So structure it like this. You have your to-do list. You have everything on it. You are going to cross things off your to-do list as you accomplish them. The things that you don't get accomplished, you put to the next day. Those should be the easy tasks. The tasks that are mindless. The tasks that you can just do anytime. For example, you might put off laundry. You might put off cleaning the house. You might put off organizing your dresser. I don't know, whatever it is that you know you'll get done, don't do that first. Save it. Do the hardest things first. Do the things that scare you. Do the things that you least want to do. Okay, for me, I love exercise. But if you're not an exercise freak, put that on the top of your list and get that done first. Because I guarantee if you exercise, you will have more energy to get everything else done. So your task today, Welcome to the group. Task 1, find a notebook. Entitle it, My To-Do List. Every day, you're going to open to a fresh page. You're going to put the date at the top, and you're going to list everything you need to do. You are starting with the most difficult item on the list first. Then you work down. If you don't get everything done on your list, move it to the next day. Always, always, before you go to bed, transfer anything that you did not accomplish to the next day and write down things that you know you need to accomplish the next day that may not have been on your list for today. That is going to get you just one step closer to being more organized. I hope this tool helps you. Good luck, and comment below this video with your thoughts, questions, helpful tools, or inspiration.